Alright guys, so as per requested, a lot of my friends have told me to make a video on this car because you don't really see this. So this is my 1981 Cadillac Fleetwood Hearse. It's currently up on jack stands, but I put a 454 in it and I'm still working on it, so I guess I'll be making a YouTube video on this whole little project. But yeah, pulled the old, that's sitting here in the garage, the old 368 out. It spun a rod bearing, so I originally got the car, pulled the engine out of it, tried to keep the original engine in it because it bent all the push rods because a bunch of the intake valves were stuck. So I basically pulled the engine, pulled the heads, redid everything, put the engine back in the car, and I think it lasted all of a month. And then it spun a rod bearing. And right before I spun a rod bearing, I acquired a motorhome, which I can put one of the clips in here. Acquired a free motorhome. Drove it to my buddy's house, pulled the engine on it, and then brought it here, so now it's in the car. Pretty much direct bolt-in besides the transmission. The transmission was a BOP case, and I just took the innards out of that and put a regular TH400 case in it, and it bolted right up. So yeah, I'll probably do more videos in the daylight, but this is pretty much what she looks like. I can open one of the doors. It's not horrible, but you know, this is what she looks like. And then it still has everything in the back. So yeah, this is a 454 swap going in the Cadillac. Okay, so we are scraping the schmoo off the heads for the new intake gaskets. Let's do that. 454. Oh yeah, look at that. Did you just break the blade?
I think so.
Oh no. Do you need another one?
Probably.
I can go get another one. I'm gonna find me another. Oh, we got a whole thing of them. Check that out. All right, putting the gaskets on. Look at that. Look at that fine craftsmanship. Yep. There you go. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect. Mint. Well, I'm making a little bit of mess. All right. And then we're getting ready to put the intake on. Let's see here. Yeah, it's bad, Larry. Alright. So feller's under the car. Done wallered the hole out. But first of all, I drilled another hole for this mount because the 454 sits like an inch too far back, so I had to drill another hole in the cross member for the TH400. And I just walled her out, and you know, it'll be fine, it'll be okay. But yeah, cross member is in. Sorry for the loopy video, but yeah, it's good to go. And we got all them shavings down here, so yeah, that thing was thicker than I thought. Alright, so a feller couldn't leave well enough alone. We are doing a camshaft. I got all the rocker arms and push rods here. And these lifters are actually in really good shape and they come out real easily. I've dealt with some engines that, you know, they're a little stuck in the bore. So I'm pretty happy about that, but yeah. I'll record again when I'm pulling the cam out. All right, we're gonna take this cam out. Pretty much got her all the way. Let's see how badly we can bang up those cam bearings. Yeah, that there is an RV cam with no stamping on it. It'll be fine, right? It'll be good.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, now we gotta put the new one in and hopefully she hits a lick.
So, yeah.
So, I got the camshaft in, but still waiting on some gaskets to come in the mail. But other than that, everything's pretty much ready. Gonna hook up the cooling system and then do the break-in on the cam because it's a flat tappet. You have to break them in. So hopefully it's got a good sound to it and has a little bit more ass behind it. So yeah, looking pretty good. Those Jegs valve covers, actually picked those up off of Marketplace for 20 bucks. Fella couldn't say no to that. So yeah, there she is. Quite a bit of work done here. Last you guys saw, I got the cam out, got the new one in, got everything put back together except for the valve covers. Going to get bolts for that. I actually have a buddy going to get bolts for that. I'm working on the harmonic balancer. Let's see. I have the water pump. I also took the power steering pump off of the 368, and I took the pulley off of the 454 from the motorhome and put it on there. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I've been wailing on this balancer to get it started. So this is kind of where she sits. And then once I start it, I have to do the 30-minute cam break-in. So my neighbors will probably love that, as I am nuts to butt here in this neighborhood. But yeah, pretty excited to hear this thing run. Tranny's in it. Gonna put tranny cooler lines in it. Gonna loop them for now, and then I'm gonna order a cooler, a trans cooler. And I also need to do something about the oil cooler lines because I had an oil cooler on the RV. But yeah, it's come a long way, so I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, guys. So he's my buddy's doing this for me. I blew my shoulder out today, but redoing the timing cover because it leaked after I did the cam. So yeah,
30 minutes.
we're just putting the timing cover back on, and you know, we're gonna do another burnout in it, and this time I'll record the proper way because the burnout I did is on my Instagram and TikTok. So yeah, give you guys a little bit of a walk around in here. Oh, it is so, the camera sucks right now, but yeah, those lights work pretty fancy. And then we got what else we gotta do? The alternator. We gotta do an alternator on it. But man, let me tell you, yeah, the charging whirler needs to be replaced. But let me tell you, this thing hits a lick. Hits a freaking lick. Okay, so we're doing the old Craigslist rebuild here on her. We're getting a little. There we go. I don't know. I mean, just kind of spruce up the front of the engine a little bit, you know. And when we peel the tape back, it'll look like a pretty good motor. So yeah, doesn't look half bad. It'll look a hell of a lot better. I'll pull the tape off here in a sec, and I'll show you guys. Okay, so here we are. I still have a fucked up shoulder, and we're on the side of the road, as you can see. Well, we thought we had a collapsed lifter because, you know, Amazon cam, but nope, something's just noisy in the top end. We ran it and no lifter is collapsed, so I don't know, maybe it's just noisy. So, not actually. I got to do some more digging and figure out what's actually wrong with this thing. Because I'm tired of having it sit. It's also 1 o'clock in the morning.
The dude's back.
And this guy has driven past like a bunch of times. So, yeah. Here we go. Look at this guy. This dude has driven past 3 or 4 times. There he goes. There he goes. Well, you keep driving past, buddy, you're gonna get put on blast. But yeah, once I get an update, you know,
Yo, let me see your knife.
I'll pull out the old phone ski. Alright, figure I'd just make a video on this. It's probably hard to hear me. But I've done everything trying to figure out where this noise is coming from. Even used one of these, a stethoscope, and I cannot hear any sort of valve train noise. The only thing I hear is the rocker arms. It is a very, very quiet tick. So I'm pretty sure it's just the sound of open headers making weird noises with this cam, because no lifter is collapsed. All the rocker arms are moving. So for now, I'm probably going to do an oil change on it again, because right now I don't have very thick oil in it. And I'll probably just run like some Rotella T4 1540 diesel oil, because that's what I run in my Cummins. So I think all is good. I just need to get an exhaust done on it. Let's see, I'll show you guys. And I got to get rid of that carburetor. And then my hack job of alternator bracket. It works, hasn't come off yet. So the issues, I'll get away from the car. I'm trying to let it charge the battery now. The issues I was having with the car: 1, it wasn't charging the battery. 2, it died on me multiple times, and found out that the coil was bad. So put a new coil in the HEI, and it runs great. And then the filter in the carburetor itself was clogged, and took that out, and I now have it running back on a 1-gallon jug. I eventually have to drop the tank in this car, because the tank is not in good shape, and I have a new tank for it. And then I'm probably going to buy just like an eBay or Amazon Holly double pumper for it. So I can't even get the secondaries to open on that Rochester anymore. And with the 6-liter, the 368, they would barely open up on this thing. That carburetor is pretty much junk. I've rebuilt it, I've gone through it, I've pulled it apart multiple times, and I've got no luck with this one. I mean, it's a Quadrajet. I'm not a big fan on those Quadrajets. They kind of suck ass. So, but yeah, it's running good as far as idling, and I mean, it's a good cruiser, but I can't get into the secondaries. So, and I haven't hooked up the advanced on the distributor yet, because I haven't really driven. I've maybe put 5 miles on this setup. I didn't get very far when I was driving it that night, but it's got a new water pump. That's pretty much it. That's what it looks like. It's running pretty good right now. For sure going to put an exhaust on this thing, because driving it is very drony. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I actually just got rid of the RV today. I listed it for free. Some guy came with a big old wrecker and picked it up. So yeah, I'll probably be making more videos on this later. Oh, and the transmission. I had to take the BOP transmission from that. Took the innards out of the BOP transmission that came originally in this car and put it in a TH400 because they're the same trans, just different bell housing pattern. And put those innards in it, made sure all the clutches were good, and then put a shift kit in it. Took some check balls out, so this thing shifts super firm, like really firm. And for me, in the 454 with a cam, I like a firm shifting transmission. Some people don't, but it really does kind of kick you in the nuts every time it shifts. So yeah, it's pretty stout. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll definitely be making more on this car.